Something just mentioned about jhanas. So how do we increase the levels of those jhanas? Like how many years of practice or how many times do we need to at least reach across one jhana?
I personally do not require people to achieve jhanas, but I think that some of my students achieve jhana when they practice on loving kindness. However, you do not really need to have jhana to become enlightened. And it's a little more complicated if you're led to jhanas and then you're led to vipassana. So I like to teach you the so-called shortcut where you do not need to develop jhanas in order that you can practice inside. Instead, you can practice inside basically right away. Although you, of course, dedicate yourself to loving kindness. If you dedicate yourself to loving kindness, you may achieve jhana. How long time it takes to take first, second jhana? You know, this is not really a kind of like a car making process or a table making process or shoe repairing process. In those cases, you can tell relatively how long time it will take. In meditation process, it's not like that. That's because I do not see how many and to what extent uh, must be done, works in your mind. So if I could see, okay, so you're missing, let's say, 1,000 things, it will take this much, and another person is missing, let's say, 2,000, it will take another amount of time. Another person is missing 20 things, so it takes a very little time. So it depends, on each person, how many and how serious a defilement they have, and their enthusiasm, time to practice, ability to understand, and so on. So it's very hard to tell. That's both for jhana and for nibbana. There are people who practice 5 years for jhana and they don't attain anything. So it is a little complicated for us teachers to estimate anything you have. But I think if you enjoy the practice, if you feel you're more mindful, if you're calmer, if you feel that you are better able to radiate loving kindness, then I think there's nothing more I should expect from the students here. Okay.